It's another rzorrwolf Wednesday, and I'm gonna be doing something new. You already know what it is if you've seen the thumbnail, obviously, and the title, so I don't know why I'm trying to be mysterious. I'm gonna be doing goth makeup today. Usually I see people fully cover their face in white foundation. I'm gonna be doing something different today. I wanna try to use it as a highlight instead of covering my entire face, you know? Yeah, I think that'll be really fun and something new. I know I have makeup on now, obviously I'm gonna take it off. This is the makeup that I've had on all day. We're gonna go step by step here, and I'm gonna show y'all literally everything I do with my makeup. For one, to take off my makeup, I'm gonna use this and these. And to wash my face after I take my makeup off, I use this. Dollar Tree really snapped when they made this. Then after my face is fully clean and dry, I go in with my sunscreen and my moisturizer to make sure my skin is hydrated and glowing. Okay, now that my makeup is completely off, it's time to start on the actual makeup look. I'm gonna be starting off with my Too Faced foundation that's probably expired by now. You know, I didn't find out till like recently that makeup has an expiration date. Like, do we all be replacing that makeup? Cause I don't really wear foundation anymore, so I just always have it, and I think it just works the same as long as you shake that hoe up. All you gotta do is shake it up. Okay, let me go ahead and get my hair out the way. Good. No, I'm playing. That's how people be for real on TikTok though. They just will like put the smallest little piece of clip on their hair and it still be in their face, and I just be like, girl, go ahead, show that forehead review. Y'all just gonna have to accept it, okay? Y'all just gonna have to accept it. There's nothing we can do about it, okay? Starting off with my beauty blender. I'm just gonna put my foundation on there like so. See, it looks normal. Like, suddenly my face just breaks out instantly as soon as I put it on. Let's not say that though. Let's not manifest nothing. I feel like I low-key put way too much, but whatever. Big or go home, right? And I forgot to shade my eyebrows. You're gonna have to do it with the foundation on. I don't even care. I haven't put foundation on in literally like months, so I feel like my skin is about to go my skin is about to say, what the f are you doing? My skin is about to hate me after this, I swear. Whatever, it's okay, it's cool, whatever is like cool, or whatever, like it's cool, like whatever, like it's cool though, like whatever, like okay, it still looks good. See. All right, so next I'm gonna use Too Faced concealer. I really like Too Faced. I haven't really tried any other brands, but if you like it, why change it, you know? Unless like I just want to get experimental or something, but don't really care enough to do all of that. I really miss doing full beats because, oh my god, makeup just eats so bad. I love a full face of makeup. I just wanted to start concentrating on the health of my skin more than beating my face. I already put on a lot of makeup to add concealer and foundation to the mix. With setting spray, setting powder, girl. Okay, let me go ahead and shade my eyebrows down some more because they're not done enough. I'm kind of thinking about cutting them all the way off because I've never done that before, but I'm a little scared because my eyebrows will just wipe off because my skin is kind of oily. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the concealer. I mean, not the concealer, the foundation. I also have white concealer too if I need that. I don't think I'm gonna need that today. Now, this is only my second time doing this, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Never worked with this before. I don't know if it's hard. Like, I just remember when I did it with the concealer, it was a hot mess. Like, I could put a picture up on the screen for y'all of how it looked, but that's with a filter on. Y'all should have seen it when I made a whole YouTube video and everything, but I hated it. I don't know why I didn't post it. It was actually probably really funny, but whatever. I feel like I put too much already. Oh, okay, I can definitely see why people like this specific foundation so much. I know when I ordered this, the person who fulfilled it was probably either like an angel gained her wings, or how white is this, or they just didn't give a probably the third option. They probably just packaged that shit and think about their life. But I like to make up mini backstories about things that happen. You know, I just like to make up mini backstories because, you know, that's just a part of romanticizing your life. And I just think it's so important to do that, you know? This is looking pretty cool so far. Or am I gaslighting myself? Okay, I think my base is looking pretty nice and flat. I don't know if I want to do more with the white foundation or not. How spooky do I look 1 through 10? Is it giving hee-hee? Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pomade. I love this stuff. I don't understand why people stopped using it apparently. I don't know what y'all use now, but I love it. I just love skinny eyebrows. There's just something about skinny eyebrows that just will always do it. Now let me put on my inspiration for the eyes because I don't even know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna put the inspiration for the way I'm doing this on the screen here because I saw this girl on TikTok do it and I just thought it was so cool. So that's where the inspiration is coming from. Now I kind of wanted to do the little angled down eyebrows where it gets pointy right here, but I don't know because I really like the way my eyebrows look right now, like the way they're shaped right now. So I think I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Actually, I think I should start off with doing my eyeshadow, and this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna be using. Usually I do my eyeshadow the same way all the time. Usually I use my finger, but I guess for the video I'm gonna be demure or whatever and use a brush. Boring. I'm just gonna go in with the black shade, tap it under my waterline, and just go above my eye, wing it out a little. This is just to make my eyes smokier for when I do my eyeliner. Because the eyeliner is what's gonna be dramatic, and this is just like to make it smoky. And just make my eyes stand out a lot more because the way my eyes are shaped, I feel like you can't really see my eyeliner or whatever very well. I don't know if that's just me and me looking too hard at myself, but yeah. This is the eyeliner I use, just some random brand from the beauty spot store. It was $1, so I don't know. And we're just gonna go ahead and make that eyeliner as big as we can make it, or just, I don't know, big. I'm just dragging it where I put the eyeshadow at now. My eye burns a little. I don't think it should be burning, but we just gonna hope for the best. Good luck, Charlie. Now, for the other side, eyeliner can sense fear. You have to conquer it, you have to dominate it, okay? Just take a deep breath. Matter of fact, hold your breath. Just filling it in now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Good, good, good. I don't know why I didn't do the rest of my eyeshadow, like I'm crazy or something, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just put purple eyeshadow on my eyelid like I'm crazy. I have no technique here. I'm just tapping it on there as so. I do think that my finger gets the job done a lot better because it gives the rough look that I'm looking for. This is way too shaped. Let me try to just blend it out a little bit more because this is way too shaped for me. Usually in a lot of like goth makeup looks, I usually do see them take their eyeshadow like super far up close to their eyebrow anyway, so that's what I'm about to do right now. I really like it when I cover my entire, this area, I don't know what it's called, like above my eyelid area under my eyebrow. I love that so much. I don't know why I don't do it more often. I just don't be thinking about it, I guess. Yeah, I really don't care about this brush anymore. I'm gonna use my finger. We're going back to our roots. Clean girl aesthetic over with. Yeah, I'm just gonna rub it on the tip of my nose. I kind of just like to flare my nose out so that I can feel the bridge a little bit better. And then I just rub it in. I feel like my face looks a lot wider in the camera than it does like in real life, or maybe I'm just tweaking or something. I do think when I turn around and look at the mirror behind me, it looks whiter. Maybe this mirror just, I don't know what's going on. Now, I don't know if I want to put on black lipstick or not. I think I might. I have this black lipstick right here. This is my second time using it. I'm surprised I don't use it like ever, but I just don't be thinking about making my lips black. It's really good to like do. Look at that. That's crazy. I also just love my lips being red. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, low-key still don't think I put enough white on my face because I just feel like I look a little ashy. That's it. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with the white foundation because I'm not satisfied with this. This is for sure looking a lot better. Okay, just have to touch up that nose. I literally feel like Eliza Bat from Monster High right now. Yeah, this is about the finished look. I love it so much. I think it looks so good. Thank y'all for watching today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I had fun doing my makeup with y'all. Let me know if y'all want any other makeup videos, if y'all have any other makeup styles that y'all want me to try. And see y'all next Wednesday.